Gonzo. It's a bloodbath, where the suns go. It's a Swiss beat, that'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll drugs go. If she's simply double cup toast, I got a duffel full of hundos. That'll love go. Where's the uproar? What the f though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the f though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. What the f though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the f though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. Get the f though. I don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuffle without a scuffle. Puff, puff, bro. I don't huff, though. Yellow diamonds up close, catch a sunstroke. At your front door, with a gun store. Knock, knock, who's there's how it won't go. Just the jungle, so have the utmost for the nutsos. And we nuts, so what the f, bro? That's where I'm from, bro. We grow up fast, we roll up slow. We throw up gang signs, she throw up dope. Dreadlock, hang time like you don't know. Put the green in the bag like a lawnmower. Hair trigger, pull back like a cornrow. Extra clip in the stash like a console. Listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. What the f, bro? Where the love go? Swizzy, he the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up, bro. That'll scuds go. I see the shovel, but where did bro go? To the unknown. Only way he coming back is through his unborns. If you see what's in my bag, think I'm a drug lord. It's empty when I give it back. Now where's the uproar? What the f though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the f though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. What the f though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the f though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo.
Hey Vegas, give it up for our beautiful Tecate girls.
Que tú eres una diabla dentro de una mujer. Y cuando se esconde el sol tú quieres beber. Y es Lucifer. Bebecita, tu hombre te ama pero tú le eres infiel. ¿Por qué? Porque tú eres una diabla dentro de una mujer. Y cuando se esconde el sol tú quieres beber. Y es Lucifer. Baby, corre. shekels fall. Where's Ollie with the dough? I be ballin' like I'm pro.
White fans, are you guys ready to see Canelo and Jacobs on stage? They're not gonna come out until you make some noise, Las Vegas!
Steph West, stay with the pole. You go around and get pulled. I got coach calling the young shekels fall. Where's Ollie with the dog? I be ballin' like I'm pro. I be ballin' like my mo. Shaq West got so many flaws.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
Tiki-taki Spanish mommy, she a hot tamale. Make 'em spend that money, dummy, go it for me. Pop it, she get started, she won't never stop it. Lil Dottie, Dotterati, choosing everybody. Split splash, apple bottles, make that out fat. She got that wet, got me blowing through this whole bag. She got B's, spent some cheese, now they double D's. Thought I had the free kick around my mama coming home at 3. Thicker than a snicker. Professional in the winter, buy a chinchilla. I just bought my Kylie Jenner lip fillers.
Man, oh my God, she Instagram famous, but she can't keep a job. Ooh. Man, oh my God, swipe a 30-inch weave on a sugar daddy car. Ooh. Man, oh my God, her doctor got her busting out her microphone. Man, oh my God, she Uber to a with no car.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. Way too big when we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 24-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish it was a news.
Sunset. Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak. Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak.
Way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue. Shorty face, Tommy out the blue.
Plan for keeps. Don't play us for weak.
Mis mexicanos, una vez más, una bulla.
Ábranse que llevo volumen, o se quitan o los quito. Ya saben que yo no juego, tengo fama de maldito. Por si no saben, yo soy el papá de los pollitos. no soy tan mansito, más vale que me respeten, porque los traigo cortitos y les recuerdo que soy el papá de los pollitos.
Las Vegas, if you have a flag, I want you to wave it right now. Los que se sienten orgullosos de ser mexicanos.
A mis amigos les conté que en el amor ninguna pena me aniquila, que para probarles de tus besos me olvidé y me bastaron unos tragos de tequila. Les platiqué que me encontré con otro amor y que en sus brazos fui dejando de quererte, que te aborrezco desde el día de tu traición y que hay momentos que he deseado hasta tu muerte. Acá entre nos, quiero que sepas la verdad. No te he dejado de adorar, allá en mi triste soledad me han dado ganas de gritar, salir corriendo y preguntar qué es lo que ha sido de tu vida.
¡Y que viva México!
Entre nos, siempre te voy a recordar. Y hoy que a mi lado ya no estás, no queda más que confesar que ya no puedo soportar, que estoy odiando sin odiar, porque respiro por la herida. Acá entre nos, quiero que sepas la verdad. No te he dejado de adorar, allá en mi triste soledad me han dado ganas de gritar, salir corriendo y preguntar qué es lo que ha sido de tu vida. Acá entre nos, siempre te voy a recordar. Y hoy que a mi lado ya no estás, no queda más que confesar que ya no puedo soportar, que estoy odiando sin odiar, porque respiro por la herida.
Mis fanáticos de Canelo, una bulla.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03, dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own.
¡Que viva México! Happy Cinco de Mayo weekend, everyone. Welcome officially to the Canelo Jacobs weigh-in event. Tomorrow night, we're going to see some of the best fighters in the world, definitely the two best middleweights in the world throwing down right here. And if for some reason you can't be here, don't forget to subscribe to DAZN. Before the fight, though, they got a fight at the scales, and all the fighters got to make weight tonight. And before we get to that, a quick shout-out to the sponsors, presented by Tecate. Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Also sponsored by Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle. Orange Crush, knockout flavor. Pick up new Crush Watermelon at your favorite retailer today. Órale, all right. Now, without further ado, let's get the weigh-in started. Here to kick things off, please welcome Mr. Joe Martinez.
All right, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Can you make some noise out there? Don't forget, the doors open tomorrow at 2 p.m. sharp. That's here on the West Coast. First fight inside the ring at 3 o'clock. And you can catch all the action live on DAZN. If you don't have the app, be sure to download it, subscribe, and catch all the action. A small fee gets you all the action all year long on DAZN. So let's get the official weigh-in started. This bout brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions. It is a 4-round super middleweight attraction. This one promoted by Matchroom Boxing USA. First to make his way up to the scales from Great Falls, Montana, please welcome Billy Wagner. And next to make his ring walk, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is 1-0, a pro debut knockout. Here is Alexis Espinal. All right, he is ready to step on the scale. 165-pound max in this super middleweight bout. Again from Great Falls, Montana. Ladies and gentlemen, now stepping on the scale, Billy Wagner. 161 1/2 for Billy Wagner. Next, his opponent set to step on the scale, Las Vegas, Nevada's own Alexis Espinal. Executive Director Bob Bennett of the Nevada State Athletic Commission doing our official weigh-ins for us today. 164 even. 164 even. Alexis Espinal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined on stage right now, former world champion. Please put your hands together in the top hat right now. Give it up for the executioner, Bernard Hopkins.
For the 7th time, so sincere, but don't get out of line. AI and it's prime hardin' at the line. Swish, you'll do it on me all night. Yeah, I wanna bust it down till it's daylight. How you keep your toes white and
also like to recognize our Tecate ring card models, Janita and Billy Joe, on stage for us tonight. Hey, of course, we'll be handling the ring card duties tomorrow evening from here inside T-Mobile Arena as Billy Wagner and Alexis Espinal face off. This will be your show opener at 3 p.m. at center stage here in T-Mobile. Two young up-and-coming super middleweights, 1-0. Billy Wagner, Alexis Espinal. Thank you, gentlemen. Like to thank Tecate, the official beer of boxing and title sponsor of the entire event, Canelo and Jacobs, tomorrow night presenting the entire show for us, as well as Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle. And of course, Orange Crush. Knockout flavor. Pick up the new crushed watermelon at your favorite retail store right now. We are set for our next bout tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. 10 rounds. This for the WBC International Silver Featherweight Championship. First to make his way up to the scales. He's from Las Vegas, Nevada. 10 professional bouts. He's 9-0 with 1 draw, 3 wins by way of knockout. There's the unbeaten Las Vegas, Nevada, Francisco Esparza. And this international showdown features from Moscow, Russia, another unbeaten silver featherweight. He's 8-0-1 with 4 knockouts. Please welcome Aram Avanyan. Like to welcome to the stage with us, also joining us, Golden Boy President Eric Gomez. And he is ready to step on the scale. Las Vegas, give it up for your own Francisco Esparza. $126 even, Esparza, he is good, 126. Esparza ready to welcome those Raiders into town. His opponent from Moscow, Russia, unbeaten, Aram Avanyan. $125 and 1/2 for Avanyan. 125, 1/2. Cold War showdown. Francisco Esparza, Las Vegas, Nevada. Give it up for him, unbeaten. Aram Avanyan from Moscow, Russia. A Cold War shootout inside T-Mobile tomorrow night. Ten-round WBC International Silver Featherweight Championship on the line. Francisco Esparza, ladies and gentlemen, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is ready to go tomorrow night in search for a title.
Talk is cheap.
Now we get into our third bout scheduled tomorrow afternoon here inside of T-Mobile Arena. 12 rounds. This for the vacant interim WBA Super Middleweight Championship of the World. This bout is promoted by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Matchroom Boxing USA. Introducing first to the stage, from Sydney, Australia, unbeaten with 20 victories, 16 knockouts, and 1 draw. Please welcome Bilal Okoye. And his opponent hailing from London, UK. 31 professional bouts, 27 victories, 4 defeats, 15 knockouts. Here is John Ryder.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I done kept it real from the jump.
And now he's ready to step on the scale. Give it up for him one more time. 20-0-1, unbeaten beast, Bilal Akaway.
I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road.
167, 1/2, Bilal Akaway.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here.
Australia's ready to go. Here comes the UK from London, John Ryder.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Boys tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I got it. I can tell you boys.
167, 1/2 for John Ryder. 167 and 1/2.
I'ma worry about me, give a fuck about you. Just as a reminder to myself. I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. No new, we don't feel that. A fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stays.
This bout brought to you again by Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Matchroom Boxing USA. Catch the coverage live on DAZN worldwide. DAZN, that's DAZN.com. Bilal Akaway, 20-0-1 from Sydney, Australia, and John Ryder from London, UK, 27-4. Both chasing after the 12-round interim WBA super middleweight crown.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
And they are ready to go. Give it up, Las Vegas. Let's hear it.
All right, so Akaway, this is a big stage, obviously. It's probably the biggest fight of the year. How jittery are you? Are the nerves there? Are you really ready for this moment tomorrow night?
Nah, not at all. You know, to me, it's just another fight. I go in there and I fight and I do my thing, and you know, destiny awaits, and I'll find out my destiny.
All right, well, good luck tomorrow night. Appreciate it. Bilal Akaway.
We're here with John. This is your debut in the U.S. and one of the most important dates in boxing in America. How are you taking this experience in?
I'm buzzing. It's a great event, a great occasion, and I'm really relishing the chance of fighting for the WBA title in this show.
And let's talk about Bilal. He's a last-minute opponent. What are your impressions of him after the face-off?
Yeah, he looks in great shape. He looks ready to fight, and I think you should be prepared for a war.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Bilal Akaway, John Ryder, they are ready to go for their title fight tomorrow night. We are ready for our next bout. This will be the fourth bout of the evening, 10 rounds. This for the vacant US NBC silver welterweight strap. from Atlantic City, New Jersey, set to make his way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, 20-2 with 7 wins by way of knockout. Please welcome Anthony Young.
With the mob, Hamdulillah, check in with me and do your job. Berg is the name, Ben Baller did the chain, Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane, Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior, Hermes Linka feed a village in Liberia.
And his opponent is ready to make his ring walk, ladies and gentlemen, from Brooklyn, New York. 29 professional bouts, 27 victories, 2 defeats, 14 wins by way of knockout. The former WBO junior middleweight champion of the world kid, Sadam Ali. And now set to step on the scale from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Here is Anthony Young. .146, Anthony Young, 146 even. And now ready to step on the scale from Brooklyn, New York, former world champion Sadam Ali. .147, Ali, 147.
I'm from New York, New York. I got 100 ways to make a grip. Yes, I'm from New York. And you can tell I get real ignorant. I'm from New York, New York. And this is how we do. I can see the in your nose. This ain't a movie, even he got his head on the globe. And I was just about to find God, but now that Mace is back, I think I'd much rather find a and everybody talking crazy how they fit. But we don't disinvestigate and they not me, I'm a truth, homie. Got the industry shook like not the joke, gon' let him loose on me. True story, I'm bringing the team back. Even Roy Jones was forced to lean back. Dre said crime, now we saying I must have found Punch Rhyme book. Got the top of the Phantom, and the pinky got bling like the ring around Saturn. It's thing for that, and you already know the X's where the team be at.
I got 100. I'm from New York. New York, yeah, rough riding, deep blocking. What you thought?
Anthony Young and Sadam Ali ready to chase after that vacant USNBC silver welterweight strap on the line tomorrow night. Live on DAZN worldwide from here inside of T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada.
You might get missed for maybe 2 or 3 hours till they like they could get you a long time, but when I let them results like America Online, wise is awoken, and you know they say that you deserved it whenever you with your eyes open. I still hold a title, cause I'm in the hood like them little motorcycles. Kids hopping out with the old, just doing for nothing, it's so spiteful. I'm just like you. Word that niggas wanna it's in the air, double shot of yak, it's in the air.
All right, Mr. Young, listen, you're from Jersey, you're fighting a guy from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I lived in both towns. There's always a rivalry, Jersey and New York. I mean, how proud are you ready to make New Jersey on Saturday night?
Very proud, man. You know, I train hard with the work, put the work in all camp with my team, so I'm just ready to go.
Well, how do you feel about fighting on the biggest stage in the world?
I'm comfortable, man. You know, like I said, all I ask for is opportunity. Now I got opportunity to shine, and I'm going to make the most of it.
Absolutely. You look real relaxed.
Good luck on the opportunity, man.
Sadam, this is your second fight at 147 after your loss against Munguia. How does it feel to be back at welterweight?
Feels great. It's my natural weight. 154 is not really the weight that I'm used to. You know, I'm a natural 147. It's my second time back at this weight, and I'm getting back into where I'm supposed to be.
And since this is your weight, how important is it for you on Saturday to get a dominant win?
It's important. You know, it's time for me to dominate. You know, to go out there, and I can't let nobody eat off my plate. You know, this is my food, so it's time to work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good.
Like to give a shout out to the hottest DJ on the planet, spinning for Golden Boy, DJ Susie. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with our final 4 bouts of the evening tomorrow night. The first one coming up, 10 rounds. This for the WBO International and NABO Super Featherweight Championship. This bout features Puerto Rico and the USA. First up from Vega Alta, Puerto Rico. He's the number 5 ranked WBO Super Featherweight contender. 35 bouts, 30 victories, 5 defeats, 19 wins by way of knockout. Please welcome El Boricua, Jonathan Polvo Kendall. And his opponent ready to make his stage walk. Fighting out of the red corner, he's the number 2 ranked WBO Super Featherweight contender in the world. 18-0, 1 draw, 7 knockouts. From our nation's capital city, Washington, D.C., here is Lamont Roach Jr.
Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off.
And now he's ready to step on the scale once again from Vega Alta, Puerto Rico, Jonathan Oquendo. 130 pounds, Oquendo, 130, Oquendo. And now ready to step up onto the scale from Washington, D.C., the unbeaten Lamont Roach Jr.
And if you don't know, now you know.
That's right. So.
129, 1/2 for Lamont Roach Jr. 129 and 1/2.
I see you, Bush.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Yo, tengo Calderón, Don Omar, los bandoleros. Aunque digan que soy un bandolero donde voy, le doy gracias a Dios por hoy estar donde estoy. Y voy a seguir con mi tumbao y con mis ojos colorados.
Jonathan Oquendo, Bayamón, Vega Alta, Puerto Rico. And Lamont Roach Jr. squaring off right now. Getting ready for this 10-round WBO International and NABO Super Featherweight Championship bout tomorrow night.
Que tú quieres que yo escriba guasimillas mentiras, de que el DEA me tiene en la mira. Yo estoy claro, mis impuestos pago, critican si trabajo, critican si soy vago. Y hago en primera y me tratan de segunda, a su nena le encanta como el negro zumba.
Contigo tengo el trabuco, conocido mundialmente como el
Aunque
maluco.
digan que soy un bandolero donde voy, le doy gracias a Dios por hoy estar donde estoy. Y voy a seguir con mi tumbao y con mis ojos colorados, con mi gato activado. Ustedes con me lo han dado. Era, ya lo que chereo. Me cogí un caso y apuntaron el dedo. Ya no era el rey del perreo, ahora era teclado. Y otro posible reo.
Okay, so listen, you all know Puerto Rico, they're die-hard fight fans, just like the Mexican fight fans that are going to be packed in the house. So you think you're going to have the edge of Saturday night in terms of the crowd cheering for you?
Viva los boricuas, viva México, siempre.
Long live Puerto Rico and long live Mexico.
Listen, everything was waiting for this moment right here, just to see how you look on the scale. You look like you was ready. Are all the jitters gone? Are you just ready to fight right now?
Todo ha salido excelente, gracias a Dios primero. Estamos bien, estamos listos para la guerra. Todo el que me conoce sabe que a mí me gusta la guerra y eso es lo que hay.
We prepared really well. First off, thank you to God, and we're ready for war. Everyone knows that that's the kind of fight that I like, to be prepared for a war, and that's what we're going to do on Saturday.
Well, good luck Saturday night.
¡Viva los latinos!
Now, that was an intense face-off, and usually you guys get a chance to read each other. What did you read out of Kendall after that face-off?
I read that he's ready, but, you know, he's not ready enough for me.
Ooh, 129 and a half, right below the limit. How much do you expect to rehydrate to?
I expect to rehydrate to a natural weight that's gonna have me strong and ready for the fight.
Give me a number, come on.
I can't give you a number. It's gonna depend on how my body feels.
What are you gonna eat?
Hopefully they got the Jersey Mike's around here somewhere. Shout out to Jersey Mike's. They sponsored this, a new sponsor. Viva la Mexico, and to all my Mexican fans, no mames on this side.
Oh God, thank you, Lamont. Back to you, Todd.
Tempranito en la mañana, morning. Pollitos de marihuana, joining. Ey, llegamos a la bichi. Taculona, flow, rikichi. Dinero, dinero, me falta wichi. Me siento rey, pero richie. La nena me salió bichi. Tú no me quieres, mi chichi. El traje de baño no es tan caro, es de JC Perry.
And we are just 2 fights away from our main event, Canelo and Jacobs. It's going down tomorrow night live from T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada on DAZN. Our thanks to Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Hennessy, never stop, never settle. And Orange Crush, grab that new watermelon crush at your favorite retail store and enjoy Orange Crush. And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our next bout tomorrow night. 12 rounds for the vacant WBA Gold Super Featherweight Championship. First up, fighting out of the blue corner from Managua, Nicaragua. He's 26-2, one draw with 17 knockout victories. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Freddy Fonseca. And his opponent, no stranger to Las Vegas. He's featured on cards before. Ladies and gentlemen, from South El Monte, California, 28-1, 14 knockouts. A 2012 U.S. Olympian, the number 7 ranked super featherweight in the world. Please welcome Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr. Managra está listo. Freddy Fonseca first on the scale. 12 round super featherweights. 130 pounds, Fonseca, 130. He is good. And his opponent is ready to go from South El Monte, representing all of California, all of Mexico, Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr. $129, one half, Jojo Diaz, 129 and a half.
Vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh,
as we prepare for our face-off, both of these fighters are hungry for each other. They want to get after it tomorrow night. They showed some emotion yesterday. We expect a little bit more tame show right now as they get ready to let it all go tomorrow night here inside T-Mobile Arena. Nicaragua contra USA. And we are happy to see cooler heads prevailed in that face-off. We know it's all bottled up and it will be released tomorrow. Make sure you are here as we get ready for the main event. One more fight to go.
All right, Mr. Fonseca, you know, a lot of boxing critics will feel that Jojo has speed and a little more technical ability. Can you tell me one thing that you have over Jojo Diaz that the fight fans might not know about?
Bueno, ya conozco bastante a Jojo, hizo todas sus peleas y sé que es un gran peleador, muy rápido de manos y de piernas, pero creo que tengo a mi favor la pegada y un poco más de alcance y eso lo voy a aprovechar mañana.
I know Jojo Diaz, I've seen his fights, and I know that he's very quick with his feet and his hands, but the advantage I have is that I have a lot of power in my hands and I have the reach advantage.
Okay, things got really heated yesterday at the press conference. Is it personal now?
No, eso es normal, creo que es como parte del show, pero no pasa nada, pero mañana sí nos vamos a dar duro arriba.
No, you know, it's nothing personal, it's part of the show, but Saturday, yeah, we're gonna get it on.
All right, well, good luck Saturday night. Going over to Claudia.
Jojo Diaz, 130. You made it 129 and a half. What was the biggest challenge to make 130?
First off, I want to say, what's up, Vegas? How you guys doing? I didn't have no problem at all making weight at 130. I mean, I feel tremendous at this weight. Like I said, I was having difficulty making 126, but we have a tremendous training camp out in Indio, and I'm very focused. I'm very determined. I'm eating a lot healthier, and I'm not depleting my muscles anymore, and 130 is the weight. I'm going to go out there and perform at my best and look spectacular tomorrow.
We do hope so. We look forward to a great fight, which he actually promised that you guys were going to beat each other up. And obviously, everything started in the presser. What was going on? What did he say, and what did you take from that?
You know what? At the grand arrivals, he was trying to do a little flinch, and then he got a little too close and touched me with his fist on my chin, and I just shoved him just to show him that I don't respect any of that bullshit that he's trying to bring onto the table.
Bleep.
Sorry about that, guys. But come Saturday night, I promise you guys I'm going to torture him. I'm going to put on a beating for for him for disrespecting us and for us Latinos. Gracias a todos por su apoyo. Viva Mexico, baby.
Well, we're looking forward to an explosive fight. Thank you very much. Back to you, Todd.
Don't trust no chick that messing with your dog. That law. If you come up, don't forget about your dog. That law. Almost free, so it's the law. If you broke, that should be against the law. Don't trust no chick that messing with your dog. That law. If you come up, don't forget about your dog. That law. Almost free, so it's the law. If you broke, that should be against the law. I'm a real hustler, so don't knock it. That law. It's all about the re-up in the profit. That law. Can't be in the club without no ballers. That law. We gon' ball today, tomorrow. That law. I be in the kitchen whipping, trying to cook the sauce. If you sat down and talk, then you the law. Ball main mannequin, I'm fresher than a dog. No so fresh, that should be against the law. I'm living my life like the rules of the game, and they call them the 48 law. Money with all of my homies, and with none of these bros. Hustling just to show out, buddy. You lost. In love, but you ain't never got the. You off. On first night, we need to turn that to a law. Love on first sight, but I don't with that at all. Can't be beefing about no new. That law. Hold up. Should be beefing over. That's all. Hey. Don't trust no chick that messing with your dog. That law. If you come up, don't forget about your dog. That law. I'm on street, so it's the law. If you broke, that should be against the law. Trust no chick that messing with your dog. That law. If you come up, don't forget about your dog. That law. I'm on street, so it's the law. If you broke, that should be against the law.
Run that back, turbo. You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had the white, so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you the owner. If I'm in the club, I got that 5 when I'm performing. The back end just came in and all permanent. Styles galore, cute, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta, where young run. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she comes. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, our co-featured bout tomorrow evening, 10 rounds. This in the welterweight division. First up, he is from Riverside, California, a well-regarded fighter, one of the toughest fighters in the world. He is a proving ground to the world title. 24-8, 7 knockouts, rated in the top 10 in the world. Former world champion, El Maestro. Here is Mauricio Herrera. And his opponent for tomorrow night, a well-regarded up-and-coming welterweight, 12-0, 12 straight knockouts. From Dallas, Texas, the undefeated Virgil Ortiz Jr.
Too close, you gon' run and drown off this way. Doing all these shows, I've been on the road. I don't care where I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little fight, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she been straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made.
El Maestro is ready to go. Riverside, California. Here is Mauricio Herrera. $146, 1/2 for Herrera. 146.5 for the former world champion. His opponent now from Dallas, Texas, the undefeated, hard-hitting welterweight, Virgil Ortiz Jr. 147 pounds, Virgil Ortiz Jr.
Let us spark the place. Have the cats in the
squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called on robbery. Stall shit, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojos. Fat brother with the, he was the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on.
R to the easy, M to the wizard. My arms stay breezy, the dawn stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I die with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with weapons and hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless check it. Steady, like my necklace started relaxing now. That's what the hell I call a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing, we still the same. Flow just changed, now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, and just pull up my pants and do the rock away.
All right, they are ready to face off right now, ladies and gentlemen. He's never been stopped in his career. A veteran of 32 bouts, Mauricio Herrera, the former world champion, the proven former world champion, against the up-and-coming welterweight slugger Virgil Ortiz Jr. This is your co-main event tomorrow night here inside T-Mobile Arena, live on DAZN.
If Father Born come, then they proudly squeal. It's at the rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, damn right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made gang signs commercial. Even Lil Bad Wow throwing it up. B2K Crip walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this.
All right, we have Mauricio coming to us in a second. He's just getting dressed, he just made weight. He's fighting a great fighter, a young Virgil Ortiz. How you doing, Mauricio?
All right, Mauricio, you guys are both Mexican-American fighters, you know, and the Mexican hardcore fan, you know, sometimes they accept some Mexicans more than the other. Who would be considered a more of a Mexican-style fighter in between the two of you?
Well, right here, I think I've shown it in the past. I give the fans what they want to see. You know, I have that Mexican style when I have to bring it out, and I entertain everybody.
Can you send a message to the Mexican fight fans?
Everybody here on Saturday, you're going to enjoy a great fight with Maestro. Hey, Viva Mexico, we're going to be all night Saturday on In His Ass.
All right, listen, the young guy is 12-0 with 12 knockouts, but does experience beat youth and power?
Not always, but in this case it will. And Saturday night it will. I'm coming with all the experience. He's a young lion, but hey, a hungry old-ass lion coming for it.
I'm looking forward to watching Saturday night, man. Mauricio Herrera.
Well, guys, when we have two Mexicans walking into a ring, we're expecting an explosive fight. And Virgil, this is the heaviest you've actually pushed the scale, 147 on the dot. How strong do you feel today?
I feel really great right now. You know, there was no problems leading up to the weigh-in. I'm 147. I'm probably going to go up good 10, 15 pounds. And, you know, I'm ready. I feel very good.
147 is a very competitive division, very deep, lots of names in there. How important is it for you to get a decisive win on Saturday?
If I get a decisive win, it's just going to open up a lot of doors. You know, there's no telling what's going to happen in the future if I get this win.
I know what's going to happen on Saturday. We're going to have sparks all over the place. Thank you, Virgil.
Thank you.
Back to you, Todd.
Mac, I'm gone there. A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind. Cause I don't write, cause I ain't got time. Cause my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar in the almighty power of that chopper. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father, mother, copper. Got the Maserati dancing on the bridge. Pop it, tell the poppers, ha 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 ha. You can't catch them, you can't stop them. I go by them goon rules. If you can't beat them, then you pop them. You can't man them, then you mop them. You can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them, cause we pop them like Orville Red and Baca. I'm ill. Yeah. A million here, a million there. Sicilian with long hair, with coconut every year. Like smoking the thinnest air. I open the Lamborghini, hoping them see me like, look at that breezy. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing, you ain't scaring nothing. On some board, call him Dennis Rodman. Call me with your own, call me on my sidekick. Never answer when it's private. Damn, I hate a shy chick. Don't you hate a shy chick? Had a plate of shy chicks. She ain't shy no more, she changed her name to my chick. Yeah, boy, that's my girl. And she pops excellent up in Wayne's World. And it ain't trickin' if you got it. But you like a with no way. You ain't got. I'm ill, not sick. And I'm okay, but my watch sick. Yeah, my drop sick. Yeah, my Glock sick. And my knot thick. I'm ill. I'm ill. Yeah. See, they say I'm rapping like DJ.
Hey, Rob.
Canelo blew up the amateurs in Mexico. Jacobs blew up every punk on the streets of Brooklyn.
Oh, yes, if anybody knows, this stage, this situation is Bernard Hopkins. When you have a chance to talk to both fighters, what kind of words of advice do you give them?
Be yourself. Take advantage of the opportunities. The undisputed middleweight champion of the world, which is a prestigious division with a prestigious, undisputed opportunity. So, to me, it's history. And history will be revealed tomorrow on the Zone. I'm excited because I was a middleweight for 12 years, 20 defenses. Canelo preserved my record, of course, with the win over Triple J. So I'm excited. The fans are excited. It's got to be over 5,000 people here, and they are excited. So I can't wait till tomorrow.
You know the position Daniel Jacobs is in. He's walking into Lion's Den. You've been there when you faced Tito Trinidad. You're walking literally into his backyard. Basically, all the fans were with him, and you gave the surprise that night. How do you see this affecting somebody like Daniel Jacobs, a well-seasoned veteran, but walking literally into Canelo's backyard?
Being in that underdog environment and mentality, far as, the perception about Canelo and about Jacob. Jacob is coming with nothing really to lose and everything to gain. Dangerous fight, dangerous opponent. Canelo has to be on his A+ game. Because of that, he's a champion. Jacob is a champion. Let's not forget, he holds the IBF title. It's going to have to take a lot for each guy to do things to each other to make each self becomes prey to each other, and that's where the fight starts. That's what I believe. The 5
fifth and sixth round, maybe you're going to see either guy either take a step back in what they're doing and actually submit to the other guy. But until then, we're going to have a good fight. It's going to be exciting, and it will be a knockout. Either way, it will be a knockout because I think the two guys carried a punch, and they also need to prove something to themselves, that they are the best. And there's one obstacle, and that is all the belts. And Canelo wants all the belts. Jacobs wants the belt too. He wants the belts and redemption because underdog, and underdogs are very unpredictable. They're not predictable, they're unpredictable.
Oh, I remember very clearly. Thank you, Bernard. Now we go back to Todd. I remember those days.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me hit that MC 8 ball and MJG. Keep spitting that B to the IMP. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but pimpin' these days, G. My nigga C got locked up, but these real still know they got to give a what you say. Short dog with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and TIP. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Your mind is gone, your brain is glazed. You've been wide awake for the last 3 days. Popping, it goes down for real. Don't stop, just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle. By my rich, he got it from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hypey. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Reggaetón. Ese pueblo pide. Ese pueblo pide.
Esto es lo que quieren. Esto es lo que quieren. Esto es lo que quieren. Toma reggaetón. Toma reggaetón.
Ese pueblo pide. No se lo va a negar. Si la mujer pide, pues yo le voy a dar. Ese pueblo pide. No se lo va a negar. Si la mujer pide, pues yo le voy a dar.
Hey Vegas, give a big hand to the golden boy himself, Oscar de la Hoya.
Métele sazón, mami, como dice tío. Ya tú sabes quiénes son, me resuelto de montón. Dios bendiga el reggaetón, amén. Hasta abajo así soy yo, Yankee Pasta me inspiró. Bajo fuerte como Ron, falla con mi pantalón bailando reggaetón. No se lo voy a negar. Si la mujer pide, pues yo le voy a dar. Y si el pueblo pide, no se lo voy a negar. Si la mujer pide, pues yo le voy a dar. El reggaetón la pone friki, se pega como Kiki. Como yo ya con no se lo voy a negar. Si la mujer pide, pues yo le voy a dar. Y si el pueblo pide, no se lo voy a negar. Si la mujer pide, pues yo le voy a dar.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona.
Mis mexicanos, where you at, baby?
Everybody put your drinks up right now. It's time to party. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Party people, put your hands up.
Vegas, if you're getting ready to see Canelo Jacobs, put your hands up.
Work your waistline to the baseline. Fuck. Work your waist to the baseline. Yeah. Work your waistline to the baseline. Work your waist to the baseline. Yeah. Work your waistline to the baseline. Work your waist to the baseline. Work your waist to the baseline. Work your line to the baseline. Yeah. Work your waistline to the baseline.
La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro, no te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza duro, la mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro, no te canses ahora, que tú solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza duro.
Las Vegas, if you can't wait for Cinco de Mayo weekend, make some noise. Mis mexicanos, una vez más, los que se sienten orgullosos.
Clavado en este rincón, como tú clavaste a mi corazón. Estos tragos que tomo yo son pura tristeza y son mi dolor. Te fuiste, no sé por qué. Yo sé que me querías y sé que me adorabas, Por si acaso quieres regresar, te voy a esperar, te voy a esperar. Trago de amargo licor que no me hacen olvidar y me siento como un cobarde que hasta me pongo a llorar. Te fuiste, no sé por qué. Yo sé que me querías y sé que me adorabas. Por si acaso quieres regresar, te voy a esperar, te voy a esperar. Trago de amargo licor que no me hacen olvidar y me siento como un cobarde que hasta me pongo a llorar.
Vegas, where my Daniel Jacobs fans at tonight? Y a ver, Las Vegas, yo quiero saber dónde están mis fanáticos del Canelo en la casa.
Pero el día que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar.
Llorar, llorar, llorar y llorar.
Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te me vas a quedar. Con dinero y sin dinero, yo hago siempre lo que quiero. Y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar.
Rodar, rodar, rodar y rodar.
También me dijo un arriero que no hay que llegar primero, pero hay que saber llegar. Con dinero y sin dinero, yo hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey.
Paso muchas noches pensándote, yo no sé ni cómo ni cuándo fue. Recordé cómo te lo hacía y aquella vez. Si yo no puedo seguir solo, pero sé que te boté de mi vida, te boté y te boté, te di banda y te solté pa'l carajo, usted se fue de mi vida, te boté. drip, drip, got that super soak. I hit that, she a Fifi, her name Kiki. She eat my dick like it's free. I don't even know like why I did that. I don't even know like why I hit that. All I know is that I just can't wipe that. 2-2 on that, so she won't fight back. Turn around, hit it for the back. Bend her down, then I make it clap. I don't really want no friends. I don't really want no friends, no. Draco got that kickback when I blow that thing. All do track, they don't shoot back. One shot, close range, red dot, head tie. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I lived that. Call up Uber with my shooter, with a Ruger. We gon' do ya. Say they killing people, but I really.
Vegas, are you guys ready? I need to feel that energy, baby. All the way up there, I see you.
He tryna 69 like Takashi, call him Papi, worth the ASAP, keep me rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky. Say he with my posse, caught me Chloe like Kardashian. Keep this in Versace, said I'm pretty like Tanashi.
Siempre en las noches me pongo a pensar y digo, tantas cosas que me han pasado, buenas, malas, desde dónde vengo y hasta dónde he llegado. Nunca imaginé la magnitud de lo que iba a poder hacer.
Let me break it down how it happened. So I was in 332, got into a fight with a bully. And then I realized through Darnell that the bully was going down to the gym and learning how to box. So I go down, tell Angel, our trainer, what's going on. He let us box our second week. You know, you're supposed to learn how to at least throw a jab.
Right.
So he let us fight. That was the smallest ring I've ever been in my life.
Me too, yeah.
We only had 3 sides to the ring.
That's
the
it.
wall was
the wall was
the floor.
Can't go back too far because you might bump your head.
No rocking back on the ropes.
I whooped the bully ass. He never returned, and I just stuck with it. That's where it all started. It was gritty, it was filthy, it was dirty, but
You fit right in.
it was safe. Before this big major event, I just needed to bring it here to where it all started, you know what I'm saying, to get some of that motivation.
What we'll be saying May 5th after this is over, Dan?
We will be saying there's
Si quieren también una de por ahí, otra gran victoria del Canelo Alvarez.
They'll be saying that there's a new middleweight king of the division, and his name is Daniel Jacobs from Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York.
I say that with every confidence in my life.
Yo creo que es una de las peleas que van a quedar marcadas en la historia, ¿no? Por los estilos, los dos mejores pesos medios en la actualidad.
Good hook. There you go. What did I tell you?
Canelo versus Jacobs, Saturday night, May 4th, only on DAZN.
Who's ready for Canelo versus Jacobs? Tomorrow night, one of the best fights in boxing is going down. The 2 best middleweights in the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Daniel Jacobs. Everything is on the line. Quick shout out to the sponsors who are making this event possible. Presented by Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Also sponsored by Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle, Orange Crush, Knockout Flavor. Pick up new Crush Watermelon at your favorite retailer today. All right, now to officially kick off Cinco de Mayo weekend, please welcome the one and only Mr. Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, this is the official weigh-in because tomorrow night, by way of MGM Resorts here at the T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, in association with Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA, proudly brings you live on DAZN, champion versus champion. 12 rounds of boxing for the middleweight championship of the world, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission and the IBF, WBA, and WBC. It's presented by Tecate, the official beer of boxing, along with Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle, and Orange Crush knockout flavor. Pick up a new Crush Watermelon at your favorite retailer today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the scale is ready, the stage is ready. Mr. Bob Bennett for the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the executive director, he is ready. This is the official weigh-in. So let's get this party started! Let's go to the video.
A wonderful shot from Jacobs.
When I'm the best me, I truly feel like no one inside that ring can do anything to stop my flow.
Danny loading up now, really getting leverage behind these punches, digging them in.
Kind of like a shark with prey inside the water. You know, there's a superior feeling that you have when you know you belong.
Jacobs says, come on, let's have it. He's going to fight fire with fire.
So this is just a continuation of proving to the world that I am the best.
35 victories, 29 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats. From Brooklyn, New York, a 2-time world champion, the reigning, defending IBF middleweight champion of the world, the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
There's no fear in my eyes, what he looking at? Better look on map. Besides, me not like the eye fight. Me not think such a thing is worth a man's life. But if a man tests my style, I promise he won't like my reply. Boom, bye-bye like Bourgeois. I'm crucial, I'm a Brooklyn boy. I may take some getting used to. Chain snatching, ain't have it, gotta get it. Same from Brownsville to Brain British. Fatherless child.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's go to the video.
Boxing fans, are you ready? He comes out and he methodically takes his opponents apart.
You know, we all are looking for a new star in boxing.
"51 victories, 35 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat, 2 draws, a 3-division, 7-belt, 5-time world champion, former super middleweight world champion, former 2-time light middleweight world champion, and 2-time middleweight champion, the reigning, defending Lineal Ring Magazine, WBA, WBC, middleweight champion of the world, damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Saúl Canelo Alvarez.
esta guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. Yo le canto a tus volcanes, a tus praderas y flores, que son como talismanes del amor de mis amores. México lindo y querido, si lejos de ti.
Stepping onto the scales first, ladies and gentlemen, the IBF World Champion. Once again, his record, 35 victories, 29 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats. From Brooklyn, New York, the Miracle Man, Danny Jacobs to the scale. £160 for the IBF World Champion, the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Next onto the scales, his record, 51 victories, 35 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat, 2 draws. The former super middleweight champion, 2-time light middleweight champion, reigning, defending Lineal Ring Magazine, WBA, WBC middleweight world champion, Saul Canelo Alvarez. 159 1/2 pounds, Canelo Alvarez. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, champion versus champion. It all goes down tomorrow night here at T-Mobile Arena, courtesy of MGM Resorts. Presented by Tecate, the official beer of boxing, along with Hennessy Never Stop, Never Settle, and Orange Crush, knockout flavor. Here they are, champion versus champion, ladies and gentlemen. Face to face, a little more than 24 hours away from their historic meeting. Will this be a step to eventually having an undisputed middleweight world champion? Canelo Alvarez, Miracle Man Daniel Jacobs. It all goes down tomorrow night here at T-Mobile Arena. Champion versus champion for the IBF, WBA, WBC Middleweight Championship of the World. It's all live on DAZN. Order DAZN now. You'll see it live tomorrow night. DAZN DAZN. Broadcast exclusively to the United Kingdom on Sky Boxing.
Yeah. Daniel, I don't think I've ever seen you that aggressive and upset at a weigh-in. I mean, what happened up there?
Emotions flying high. I ain't never backed down from a challenge in my life. I'm from Brownsville. I never win and I never will.
Before you got on the scale, I saw you and your son hyping each other up. How important is it to have him right here next to you?
It's everything. Everything that I do is for my family. Everything that I do is for Brooklyn and for the culture. We about to put on for the city. Bet that.
Hey, Danny, when you was a kid dreaming about moments like this, like being on the biggest stage, fighting for all these titles, is this what you imagined? This what you daydreamed about? Do you feel like you're in that moment?
Listen, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. I feel like I'm the best middleweight in the world, and that motherfucker right there, he gonna get it tomorrow. Watch that shit. Bet that. Let's go!
Yo, so what do you want to tell Canelo right now?
Let's do this Saturday night, period. All this weigh-in, bumping me with that big-ass head, it's time to put on. I'm gonna talk with my fist tomorrow.
All right, good luck, Danny.
Thank you. Let's go.
Canelo Jacobs.
And we're here. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. You were very respectful throughout the whole promotion, and all of a sudden this happens. How did this come about?
Tiene miedo. Eso es miedo. Yo no tengo nada que decir. Solamente como lo voy a decir en español para que todos se me entiendan, porque es puro mexicano. Que chingue a su madre.
Look, I see fear. And that was fear right there, what he did. And I'm going to say it in Spanish so everybody understands. And you understood. Everybody understood.
So you're not going to say it in Spanish?
No.
This is the first time you're going to unify 3 out of the 4 belts, the IBF being included. How does this make it more special for you?
No, es muy especial para mí, para mi gente. El ganar este título, para mí es muy especial. Hacer historia es lo que quiero hacer en mi carrera. Y tengo este reto enfrente y lo vamos a pasar primero Dios mañana.
For me and for my people, for my team and for my fans, it's very important. This is a challenge we have tomorrow, but I'm ready for it, and we're going to win tomorrow.
He had a lot to say right now, but he expects everything to be resolved on Saturday. He says he's going to take your belts. What do you have to say about that?
Que lo intente, no va a poder.
I hope he tries, but he won't be able to. He won't be capable.
$1 million question. You've been here before. This has been obviously an experience, not new for you. But what is your next meal?
¿Ah?
Tu próxima cena, ¿qué vas a comer?
Ah, no. Una pastita, un pescadito, algo rico. Me lo merezco.
I think I deserve it. A little bit of pasta and a good fish, a good fillet of fish.
Bueno, por allá dicen, they're saying that they're going to have a little bit of beef just to take care of you. So do you think fish is going to be better than beef?
No, nunca. Siempre es mejor la carne.
No, meat's always better.
Thank you very much. Gracias. Back to you, Todd.
Muchas gracias a todos. Gracias por estar aquí. Nos vemos mañana.
Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They're trying to take away from it. With the kid and pray for you. I got girls in real life trying to up my day. Going online, that ain't part of my day. I got red popping with my family too. I got that can never leave Canada too. I got 2 mortgages, 30 million in total.
Vegas tickets are still available at the box office, so don't forget to purchase your tickets. If not, download the DAZN app. You could go to DAZN.com.
Got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take away from it. With the kid and pray for you. I got people talking down, man, like I give a. I bought this one a purse. I bought this.